Nice.
Sundays we wear two different things. White, there's cloth, African cloth, and there's white. So the day we're supposed to wear white, I wear African cloth. And lady and I, when we're in SS, we were punished to sweep. There's a place they call highway.
Highway.
Yes, to sweep the highway for 2 weeks.
Hey.
Yeah, for yeah. I sweep for like 1 week. Then I had asthma by force. I have to conjure it. I have asthma.
Hey.
I was rushed to the hospital. We're in the lab by then.
Wow.
In fact, I have to just fall sick just to stop sweeping. 2 weeks of sweeping highway, forget it.
2 weeks of sweeping.
I'm telling you.
Hey.
Yes.
And I'm sure that highway too is very long.
Hey, those who know I will go. Highway from the boys' dormitory to the girls' dormitory. 2 weeks of sweeping.
And you were just 2 people.
2 people to sweep it.
What?
The girl is called Dede. I remember her very well.
The one who punished you.
No, the two of us.
Okay, your partner in crime.
Yes. So I fell sick in the lab, and that was the end of the sweeping.
Oh, we thank God, because 2 weeks of sweeping there. That's interesting. Della, thank you for sharing. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, bye. All right, let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening, bro. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you too?
I'm very well, thanks. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Nice Guy from La Paz.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, let's hear you.
Mine was a first-year student in the SHS. That's a Summerley Senior High School.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the senior housemaster did to our seniors. And they got so upset to the point that they went and brought toilets from the place that we used to ease ourselves. And that time, latrine was so common at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought that particular one and went to paint his office with a sheet.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was our first day in school. So all first-year students were all punished to weed the entire school and also to pick around and rearrange stones that were used to decorate the school. That was the first experience I got from that particular that particular year. I was very, very like, if I knew, I wouldn't have chosen this school. But how for do? We just kept it like that, and then we moved on.
Interesting. That's an interesting experience. Is that what they call the S-bomb? Yeah. Hello?
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
What you saying?
Nyame adom now, sir.
You the Jamiasi.
Everyone
Charlie,
say.
your friend me, Nana Kwame.
Nana Kwame. All right, me too.
Yes. Charlie, I went to the best secondary school in Ghana, Pope John Senior High School, Kofodia.
Calm down, my guy. Calm down.
Don't go there. You make a talk, Mama. I beg you. Kwame, I beg you. So, Charlie, we had this guy called Seth Kwachi Anson. Shout out to Seth Kwachi Anson, wherever he is. A.K.A. Thermostat. Charlie, do you know why he got the name Thermostat?
Why?
Kwame, the guy Oba school on Chen had the father the iron. He had this iron. Then Charlie, he took out his trouser to iron. Then his senior, our house prefect said, "Oh, Charlie, let me use your iron to iron my shirt and go for prefect meeting." Then the guy said, "Charlie, iron no thermostat," and I said, "Yo." Then the senior said, "Oh, then that's okay." Then he dashed to the bathroom to take a shower. 2 minutes, he realized that this guy had taken his iron from the trunk and he was ironing. I was like, Table, I don't know how you say now thermostat in the So since then the name started. So everybody calls him thermostat. Because he failed to share his iron with our house prefect.
Wow.
So shout out to thermostat wherever he is. Thermostat 2002 year, Pope John.
I see.
I wish you all the best, Kwame.
Charlie, you too, man. Thank you so much. Now, Kwame. All right, let's see who's here. Hello?
Hello, Leslie.
Yes, dear. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
Martha.
All right, Martha.
About this punishment thing, the also girl, be small, my own, I was having a quarrel with a lady in my class. And then she said, because I'm dark, my color is not nice. And I was like, hey, even me, my color is better than yours. So look at your own, dirty like the floor.
Hey.
She went to report me to the house mistress. I was made to go to the trouble room, go for soap and bath this girl. Said out to Lucy. It's called Lucy, and then the mistress who punished me, Mrs. Saku. Went there, be small school. He did jump rough. I have to bath this girl, Lexis, and come and present her back to the mistress. That madam, please, I'm done. Is she dirty or she's not dirty, madam? I said I don't know because she started a fight with me. Hey! Ever since this girl has become a good friend to me. Seriously.
Wow, that's so hilarious. You literally bath her.
I did.
Wow.
I did. Yeah.
And I'm sure that was the last time you ever insulted somebody like that.
I won't even try it ever again. Even if I had to go for the fight by myself, I won't fight you back. I'll let you go. Seriously.
Okay, I hear you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're welcome.
0302216541. Call me. Let's see who's here. Hello?
Nana Odiasa.
The one. That's me. What's your name,
Yes,
sir?
Doug Beda here.
All right, talk to me.
Lexis, our time, we didn't have any toilet facility in the boys' dormitory. So when they decided that they had to construct one, they were looking for people who would dig. You know where they will construct the KVIP. The digging has to go on. So what they did was, anybody who committed an offense, you have to go and dig for 1 week. It doesn't matter if you are alone or you are in a group. If you are in a group, then good for you. But if they catch you alone, you have to dig. And you have to dig like after school at least 30 minutes to 1 hour for the whole week. And your senior who punished you comes to check and says, okay, this one is okay. You can leave it.
Let me guess. You also went to dig, eh?
So, yes. Sure, but me, because I wasn't regularly a stubborn boy, so they only allowed me to dig for 3 days.
Hey, I don't know you're only someone crying now. Only 3 days.
Yeah, normally you won't catch me doing any bad thing.
Then the stubborn boys there, they dug for a whole month.
Oh, people dug, fight for some time. And then the whole thing was constructed within a short time.
Wow. That's a very interesting one. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, your says Lexis. A senior once drew a car on the board and asked me to push it. I drew another car on the other side of the board and cleaned what the senior drew and told him I'd push the car. I can't come and kill myself. Hey, Yaira. Oh, my goodness. I'm loving this. 0302-216-541. Downtown in KTI, Kumasi says on the 24th of August, I got a fight with our dining hall prefect just because I was dating her twin sister. Then that time I was in Form 1, whilst her sister was in Form 2. That one is justified. Chris says, Kwame, I went to Great Asek. A class of 12 members were punished to uproot a tree planted in 1965 because we failed to meet the lesson teacher with his books. A tree planted in 1965. What? She said, core of the earth. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you, bro?
I'm good. My name is Dennis.
Dennis, talk to me.
Yeah. So, way back in school, we had this visual arts teacher who came to class, and he was this national service personnel who had just come to teach us. Mm-hmm. Always throwing his weight about here, chasing the girls here and there. So, with the seven boys at the back, we threw a chalk at him while he was teaching. And Lexis, If I tell you what happened, you'll be surprised. We're made to pack old blocks from one side of the school to the other side and bring it back again.
What? Blocks, like building blocks.
Yeah, building blocks from one side of the school to another side of the school, swept the whole place, and rearranged the blocks. And this took us almost a week to do.
Wow.
The blocks were almost about 2,000 blocks.
Hey, 6 inches solid.
And then remember, what's the tree, you know?
That is where the missing area.
All right, bro.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right.
JD in Prestia says, Lexis, good afternoon. I knelt down in Gary for refusing to give a senior shito. Hey, that thing is painful. Oh. Hey, kneeling down in Gary. My God. No. Any upbreak. Hey. Wow. Okay, so FM in OEB says like this. I was rather a calm guy. I loved to misbehave small. That got me lashed and weeded school farm at Pope John a few times. But I believe a junior will not forget the punishment I meted out. Charlie, this lazy boy deliberately took my money to prep and came after 9 p.m. when I needed him to buy me milk when I was ill. For his punishment, I got Michael to follow me to my 9 p.m. To 11 p.m. studies. He sat in the corner with all his clothes off at the mercy of kofta mosquitoes. Michael is now a big man in town. He never go forget. Mosquitoes chew on for me. Hey, FM. These are wicked seniors. Wicked seniors. How you let the guy he did naked? Hey! Where mosquitoes they chew on? Where are you happy? Oh, FM, you don't try. So, hey. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Lex.
Yeah, bro, how are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
So my name is Theophilus here.
All right, Theo, talk to me.
My story dates back to 2005, Odogono.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in Form 3, and we had a new social studies teacher. He came to class and he was introducing himself, and there were these guys at the back making noise. They call themselves the ATL clan.
Hey.
That is above the law.
That's right.
So I got mad. I was like, you two, why? Can't you see we have a teacher standing in front? So this guy got up and came to me and he pushed me. Hey. And I also had to show chest some more, so I pushed him back. And our class teacher was passing and he saw us. So he came in, went for a cane. He said he was going to lash us, 12 lashes each.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! This guy came and stood there. He took his lashes. Pop, 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 pop.
The hard guys.
Me, Mama Ba. Mama Ba. I went to stand there, Lexis. Every lash, I'll have to rub my ass. Every lash, I'll have to rub my butt.
No.
By the grace of God, I took my lashes and I went to sit down. That day when I went home, I looked at my butt in the mirror. I was like, hey.
disfigured, but us. Oh yeah,
I didn't go to school for 3 days.
Oh yeah, Mama Bana, a push show chest.
I was trying to bring order to the class so that the teacher will see whatever he had to
do. You brought order to your botos. Charlie, thanks, man. Thank you.
Bye.
Bochi Philip in Keta says, in fact, I went to Ketabusco and one senior called Martin Luther King asked me to sweep the whole compound. I decided to sweep some areas and I came to assembly and the senior gave me 6 lashes. Hey! See. But seniors were allowed to lash. I thought that was reserved for teachers. Bright says, me, I never got into trouble. I was the trouble itself. I was owing some teachers strokes of canes when I left school. I used to sit at the back by the window. Anytime a teacher walked in and started looking for me, I either hid under my desk or jumped out the window. My classmates too were also watching out for me. Hey, okay. Hello.
Yo, Lexis.
Yo. What's up, bro? How are you?
Cool.
Ah, nice. What's your name? Oh, so sorry, I lost you. Hey, Brian. Dr. Savosa Kwame, Charlie, Form 2, 1995, Presec. We went to a Brig Girls because they were having their fun fair. That same weekend, Presec was holding their Switch and Prize Giving Day. Since we knew we were not part of the Sharp Brain Boys who received prizes, we abandoned the Switch Day and went to Brig Girls. When we got there, the whole Presec was there. And a roll call happened back in Legon. Hey! We were suspended for a week, internal suspension. We had to weed between Presec and IPS. It was a forest back in 1995. What? In fact, yeah, then you did, pa. Hey! Thank you for clearing the land for UPSA. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Bills.
Hey,
Good evening.
what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good by the grace of God and
Nice.
His mercies. And you?
I'm well too, thank you. What's your name?
I'm Fred.
All right, talk to me, Fred.
I usually speak to you from Kanishi, but today I'm in an anonymous release. So.
Anonymous, please. Hey, Fred. Anonymous, please.
There's no need for me to mention.
Yo,
And
we
this
hear
me in GHS.
Uh-huh.
My sister is in Form 2, me too. I'm in Form 1.
Mm-hmm.
And this Form 3 men, that time these guys were very, very tall, big, and so on and so forth. I was very, very small beneath them. So there was this particular day that was set aside for PTA. So every parent is available, most of them. And then they were having their meeting. And so we, the students, nothing for us to do. So we just roaming about. And then for me to just enter our home canteen, I saw some of my colleagues being lined up by some of the seniors. They are being homoed. And I was like, why are you guys doing this? Then one of them hinted the other colleague that this guy, if you try him, what will happen to us in this school? We shouldn't dare. So me too, I was insisting that they should leave those colleagues of mine who are even elderly than me. And they were insisting that if I do, they will add me to it. I say, oh, you can do it. But if you do it, then that would be the last thing that you would do before school closes. These guys were not, understood. They didn't understand what I said, and so they continued to do it, and then they came to me as well, and then they started homerooming me.
Hey.
Lo and behold, my sister came around, and my father too was in the meeting. As soon as my father closed, then he called my father. She called my father and was like, look at your son. Those people are beating him up. And so my father just went to the head office and then reported the case. All of a sudden, assembly.
Wow.
Mr. Alexis, to cut a long story short, these guys were homo to the extent that if they see me coming from afar, they have to pass through some corners because they know that this guy, if we touch him, what will happen to us in this school?
Oh, nice.
It will never be a happiest thing for us.
Charlie, there you try. Yeah.
I was very small too, but it was
some
kind of me.
I can imagine.
Thank you very much.
Charlie, thank you so much. Yeah. Lexis, so this one, it was one morning in Swesco. Students didn't like to go to morning assembly, especially the seniors. I was in Form 5, and our housemaster too is a no-nonsense man. So he came around to make sure every Tom, Dick, and Harry left to assembly. I thought he was gone, and I began singing a song titled Sheshe Odechi Kwan. The man heard it and tiptoed to me. He gave me some lashes. I can't tell how I ran out of the dormitory with my pants. School Day B from Fred in Oyibi Estates. Okay, Fred. Anne says, look, mine is a funny case. I punished the girl in school, and I met her recently as a pediatrician. She just shouted, "Hey, Sister Anne, you have a child too." I was like, the thing still they pay me. Oh, Sister Anne. I think you have a child too. Charlie, your child will suffer. K in Tetra Hill says, our Lexus, though our second and third demonstrations succeeded, the first demo that I was planning could not be executed because someone went to choke. Seriously, I regret it. We went 5 days internal suspension, weeding school, cassava farm. Wow. I see. Those chukes. Hey! Those chukes. Those people, if you are listening right now, hey, boys are planning something, then they'll go and chook, they go and tell housemaster. I know some people are listening right now. They used to chook us back in the day. She. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Nana Odiasa.
That's
the
me.
one
Yes, sir. What's your name?
of GH. My name is Eugene.
Eugene, talk to me.
Yes. Lexis, my own be serious matter. I beg. Sure. We got to Form 1. These 6 formers and Form 5 guys were around. So I was hearing them, oh, kneel down there, kneel down this. I said, Simon. Then I saw my colleague. I said, hey, Master, kneel down. Are you mad? Kneel down. I punished my own colleagues. They were kneeling down. Raise up your hands. And the guy raised up his hand. Eventually, one of the seniors asked the guy who punished him, so that senior go in there. Say, hey, you, which form are you? I said, Form 1. I said, hey! The way the guy screaming, and the guy I punished is now a colonel in the Ghana Force.
Hey!
And we are very good friends.
Wow.
Honestly, they took me and locked me in the locker. I nearly died.
Hey.
Locker in the dormitory. They
Wow.
locked me up for almost God knows how long. I nearly died.
Wow.
And when I came out, guess what? I did not repent.
Yeah?
Repentance was not my hallmark. I went again, fought the guy, and he caught me again. Gave me a long whipping. The guy gave me a stone. He said, throw it hard. I threw the stone. Where he landed, he said, run there. I got there. He said, whip from where I'm standing to that side. I said, oh, even when they give me 30 years, I can't finish. That's a lot of issues.
Yeah, I know. But thanks for sharing, though. Yeah.
Oh, St. Paul Secondary School.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sparkle, yeah.
Charlie, thanks for sharing, Eugene.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm going to read, I think, a couple more messages here. Alexis in Tema says, back then in SSS, I was stubborn underground. I used to skip classes for Black Stars matches and went and punished. I quite remember in Form 2, our music teacher came to class and asked the meaning of music. I stood up and said, music stands for music useless subject in class. I was made to weed for 3 days. My doabre, I weed tire. School de be, my class de ball. Hey, Chanley. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm glad you guys shared these experiences. Yeah, back in school. That's our drive chat. Let's get to find out what's happening in news. It's 5 o'clock.